What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode out here bright and early. Sun's just coming up out on a brand new lake, and this one looks really pretty interesting. Lots of cool little islands and structure. I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's strap the GoPro on and get fishing. Getting ready to send the first cast out. It is just a dandy of a morning out here. Absolutely no wind. Sun's out. 13 feet of water. Some loons going crazy in the background. And 80 degrees in there. I've heard that the bass are pretty hungry on this lake. So let's hope for the best. I think we got our first fish of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Don't come off, the hook's not set very well. There we go. Just a tiny little guy. But he's number one. About 5 casts in. There we go. All right, fish number 1 in the books. We're gonna have a good day. It's a good day for a good day. Thanks, bud. Ooh, there's a fish. That feels like a decent little chunk. Stay down, bud. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Nice. Number 2 in the bag. Wow, he hit that pretty hard. Out of nowhere too. There we go. Number 2, a little bit bigger. I think he's probably about a pound. So we're sizing up a little bit. See you, bud. One little dinker. Both very hot. Like I said, this water is almost 81 degrees. Even though these fish are trying to be deep in 14 foot of water, it's just hot out here. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, I think it is. He just jumped on. What the heck? Wasn't even... I thought that was a weed I was pulling in. And we got ourselves a fish. There we go. Fish number 3. Another little dinker, but he'll do. Definitely some squeakers in here. Where's their parents? That's what we're trying to figure out. Oh, there's another. Dang. Oh, he came off. Come on, bud. There's a little school of little guys in here. This shady little patch. Alright, last angle of the day probably. We got the spinner bait tied on. Little dangly trailer. Not sure exactly what this guy is, but let's see if he works. I'd be stoked if he did, because I've never caught a fish on this thing. And I think it would be a lot of fun to feel a fish hit this, even if it was a tiny guy. We're getting hits on this thing. Just a matter of figuring out kind of how to set the hook just right with this. Oh, that's a fish. Heck yeah, first spinnerbait fish. Get through the weeds. Woo! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm stoked. Oh yeah, first spinnerbait fish. Heck yes. Wow, never caught a fish on a spinnerbait. I'm so stoked. Woo! That feels good. Caught him on this guy right here. That's awesome. Heck yeah, thanks bud. First spinnerbait fish. Just floating through the weeds. Yes, that felt fun. So far we got 4 fish. Not a terrible day for a brand new lake. I'm still on the fence about how I feel about it, but I guess there's some interesting areas of the lake. Pretty much the same size fish so far. Some are a little bit bigger, but for the most part around a pound or so. I'm just kind of stoked that I caught that on the spinnerbait. You know what? I think that was a perfect place to call it, right on the first spinnerbait bite. I think it's a perfect place to leave off. So I'm gonna call this the last cast right here. Lucky last cast. And then it's time to head in for some breakfast. Oh, no way, we got a fish on our last cast. Come on, give me something good. Yes. Last cast of the day. Woo! Heck yes. That is awesome. Oh yeah. Right on. Second spinnerbait fish right there. Awesome. Well, that's perfect. 6% battery life on the GoPro. 5 fish on the day. That is gonna do it, folks. 2 spinnerbait fish, 3 worm fish. Pretty good day on the lake. Just got off the water. That was a kind of a fun day, all in all. I don't know why it started off kind of weird. I just wasn't feeling it. New lake. I was trying to figure out what the heck I was doing, and it took probably about an hour to get comfortable there. But once I got dialed in and started figuring out what the fish were liking, and in total we got 5 fish. So once we got dialed in, it felt pretty good. I mean, I actually started to pick up a little bit later than I expected it to. Usually it's like right early morning when the sun's up, but this was probably around 8:30 before the fish really started chomping. Summer bite is good. We just need to find some bigger fish. That's my next goal. We have plenty of fish numbers wise, but we gotta find some real tanks. That's my next mission. It's been fun kind of checking out all these new lakes I've never been to before. Hoping to get out real soon and check out another new one. So until next time, adios.